All right, guys, welcome back to the show. This is the Office Podcast, is what we call it nowadays. This is me, Jordan, John Core, as they say.
What's
up, guys?
Hello. Welcome to the Musty River fucking Wammo Gonzo Office Sick to Death podcast number.
Well, 4?
Good question.
I think it's number 4.
We weren't able to figure that out.
Technically, the 4th Sick to Death. It's got to be. Why are you taking a picture of me?
Just a send.
A live picture
Okay.
during
Just
the
to send.
podcast? Wow.
Yeah.
Plugged in.
Yeah.
All right, so we're back. We did a few episodes before.
It's been like 2 years.
It's been a few years. I don't think Jordan was really into the pods. He's kind of like, pods are cool, pods are whatever.
Yeah, Jordan was a little lukewarm about it.
Lukewarm about it.
What do you mean?
I mean, it's been a fat minute since I've just been on your podcast in general.
Yeah. And so we all met up today as we do for the music.
Just
Yeah,
for the
yeah.
podcast.
We made a great song. No, we did just for the podcast. We're here.
Right.
We made a sick song.
Yeah.
We could preview it. We don't have to. We could.
Bow, bow, bow.
But, so what's up, John? How are you?
Well, I was going to refer to the last time that we had a Sick to Death podcast where I was like, every time we have a podcast, something big or some change is happening in my life.
Yes.
So it was like, what? The first one, I had just gotten engaged. The second one, I was about to get married. And in the third one, I was about to get divorced. So now I'm divorced in a new relationship.
Nice.
Things have been going pretty good.
So the new update is you're in a relationship.
Yeah, yeah. I guess that's really what it is. Yeah.
No, but go ahead. She's what?
She's good to me. Very good to me. Yeah. I'm very
Nice.
happy.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And Jordan?
Jordan.
Everything's going solid?
I'm married.
Jordan's married?
Jordan's married now.
I'm married.
He's
Yeah.
happily married?
His wife's kicking people's ass all across the
Yeah.
world.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You don't want to fuck around with her?
Yeah, Riley's scary.
But yeah.
And
Good
Tyler here?
I'm also married, if you didn't know.
Has it? Yeah, you
I
were
don't-
married in the last Sick to Death
Definitely
cast.
wasn't. No.
Yeah, shit.
Just, announcement. Was Jordan? I think he was. Can't remember.
No,
I don't
no,
think so.
no. That wasn't until the following summer.
Yeah.
But we're back, and we can talk about the things we're going through these days, the new updates, life in current 2026, June 28th.
Something I really wanted to ask both of you is how your music consumption has changed.
Well, I guess
Like volume or like taste?
Taste. Like who you listening to now?
Good.
Who's not shit?
who's not shit. I could probably tell you who's more shit than who's not.
Go
I
at it.
think, well, you got, you got to throw in Drake. He dropped a new album. You got to.
Dude's a pedophile.
I don't appreciate that, but we can roll over it. So there's that. I like his new 3 albums. Really, I just like Iceman. Drake. They're good bars, though. Like, it's not just like some bip, 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 bip. It's like, good flows, good wordplay, and it's just like, oh my God, he fucking crazy, Probably the only guy I'm listening to other than, like, country music, just the radio. Sometimes
That's
I
a
just
shame.
put on the fucking radio.
Jordan, you got to hit me with some wild shit.
Yeah, I mean, like, I've been listening to a lot of indie music. I mean, I already kind of...
Indie?
I already kind of do, like, alternative, indie kind of...
Yeah.
But, like, I'm trying to think of a best way. Bedroom pop, like, bedroom rock.
Claro?
Bedroom pop?
Yeah, like some dude just is on it, like Mac DeMarco, like just some guy wailing on a guitar having a good time.
Claro?
No, I get you. I've been listening to a lot of breakcore and jungle in the last 2 years.
Jungle?
Jungle. Think like fast, kind of almost like slightly techno adjacent, maybe.
Wow.
Yeah, a lot of drum and bass, really fast.
Yeah, I think you showed me the Jet Set Go song.
That song is fucking sick.
Yeah, I like that song.
Is it possible to turn the fan off?
Sure. Well,
Why is it killing you?
It just makes my contacts get really dry, and then I gotta blink a lot.
okay.
And then it's
Yeah, I can
hard.
do that. Well, it
If
shall
you
be
could.
done.
Technical difficulties.
Shall be done.
I get what Jordan says by bedroom pop, I
Yeah.
think.
Like that's what you mean by indie?
Like Men I Trust, Claro, Mac DeFarco. Those. Do you even know any of those names, John?
I do not know, unfortunately.
You listen to real different stuff.
Yeah.
I've been listening to all kinds of stuff though.
I mean, I still listen to death metal and shit like that.
Let's see.
Band I've recently been listening to a lot,
Super guy.
Netherwalker. Netherwalker is fantastic.
What do they
Absolutely.
say? What do they sing?
They're like symphonic death metal, deathcore, maybe.
What are they usually talking about? Like,
So they only released one album, and that album, it's like the intro has like 3 little kids talking about how they're gonna save the kingdom together and whatnot, and then like every other song about that is like the hero's journey to stop this dark wizard.
what the fuck?
Yeah,
Sounds
All
sick.
right.
it's actually really cool. Yeah,
He has. I think the most interesting thing is that we all make music together, but we listen to vastly different
yeah.
genres.
I mean, it's always nice to just be silly on a fucking track with you guys. And
Yes.
I've said this before. I see it as like a timestamp. Like I can go back and listen to one of our songs, and the most important thing about it is not whether or not the song was good, but it's the memory of it. You know, like this is what we were all doing at this point in our life when we made this song, and like I remember that. I remember the process and
Hell
the time
yeah.
we spent making it and hanging out. Yeah,
Exactly.
Yup.
It is a time capsule.
yeah, exactly.
That's why I like the podcast.
This is a tangent, but it does have really good music. I see that you're wearing a Kingdom Hearts shirt, Jordo. I just recently defeated all the data battles on Kingdom Hearts 2.
Oh.
It was a pain in the dick.
Yeah.
Uncritical. Yeah, it was a pain in the
Okay.
dick. I got my gold crown, though. I beat Lingering Will, and I did all the Mushroom 13. The Mushroom 13, also a pain in the dick. Like, it's just basically like, you have to do this a very specific way, or else you're not going to win.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Limit mode also kind of breaks the game.
Wait, limit mode. Oh, like,
Limit form.
yeah.
Yeah.
You're like my only complaint with Kingdom Hearts 2 is just having to do the grind to get the limit forms up to the maximum level. Like
I don't even think I got to the max level on it.
what?
Yeah, I was
Oh.
like maybe a level or 2 short.
Dang.
And I just, yeah. I had a lot of trouble with Demix.
Oh,
The
yeah.
dance water dance.
Yeah,
that guy.
the-
Douche. That's so stupid, dude. So stupid. You basically, he just makes a bunch of water clones of himself, and you have to defeat them within a certain time limit, or you just lose. You don't die. It just cuts to the continue screen with Sora crossing his arms like a fucking petulant child.
Wow.
Yeah.
I never beat the Kingdom Hearts 3 Remind
I never bothered
DLC.
fucking with that, dude.
It was
I do
hard.
not like Kingdom Hearts 3 that much.
Yeah.
It was a disappointment for sure.
Wow.
Shit's too floaty. And looks like Kingdom Hearts 4 is going to be even more so like that. I'm going to buy it and I'm going to beat it, but I'm not going to like it.
What other games are you into?
I've been fucking with my PS2 emulator a lot.
Oh.
So I played the game called Way of the Samurai. I played that as a kid. And it's like a pretty short game, but like there's so many different like endings and different things you can do. So you just keep replaying it and seeing how you can change events. And then I'm probably going to play the second one. I've never played any of the ones after the first one, so that'll be a new journey for sure.
So, are you at all interested in GTA 6, or you just don't care?
I don't really care just because we've been waiting too long. It's been
I feel
13
that.
years.
Yeah.
The difference between 4 and 5 was 5 years. It's like I don't know, man. I also play PC, so I won't see it
That's
until
true.
a year after everyone else,
That's why
maybe
I
even
need-
2 years.
That's why I'm getting a PS5,
Yeah, I'm not
Wait, is it
burning.
only on PS5?
Xbox, PS5.
Yeah, it's
Not on
going on
PC?
console
No
first,
PC.
and then PC will come like way later.
Oh,
2027 maybe.
bro.
It's gonna be ass.
Yeah.
I was
Although I'm sure
hoping-
it's gonna be a great game if they're putting that much ass into it. It's got to be a
Maybe.
good game.
Yeah.
I would hope. I mean, apparently it's only going to be single player for the time being. So,
I mean, 5's multiplayer was broken on launch.
well, it just never existed on launch. I think it was like a month later.
Really?
They did the same thing. They just launched it with single player.
I could have sworn that it was because when I got it,
Uh-uh.
I remember creating my character, and it starts with like you getting in a street race. My character got into a car. It zoomed out and it was like loading. I guess to put you in the menu for the
Yeah.
race, and then it just never completed loading. It just sat there
They've been
forever.
updating GTA Online a lot. It's pretty good.
I haven't touched GTA 5 since like 2016, so
I
can't really
getting
say much
hooked
about
on
it.
it. You know,
yeah.
owning businesses, making fake money, wasting my time.
Yeah. When spending real money on that
Good
fake money.
times.
People get those bull shark cards.
Oh,
Or
yeah.
what the fuck?
The Megalodon.
Megalodon cards, yeah.
Yeah, I thought about it, but I'm like, nah, man, I gotta grind for my shit.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I just can't relate. I did not like GTA Online all that much, except for free roam. I would get on a motorcycle with a sawn-off shotgun. I would find someone on the map, and then I would just chase them down, and like real quick as I passed by,
Yeah.
just shoot them dead.
The funny thing is, people aren't like dickheads like that anymore because there's actually more shit to do. Like, people
You
are
just have missions.
doing missions or selling goods from their business, so they're just driving around dropping off goods. But yeah,
Sounds like it's less of a playground at that point.
less of a. I guess it's still the playground. Honestly, I like playing without people, but yeah,
Yeah.
it's still the sandbox game that it was.
I never
I
got
like
you. Is there other than GTA 6? Is there anything you both are looking forward to?
Fuck, I mean, I'm just a basic Call of Duty GTA guy, man. So.
Damn.
Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4 comes out this year,
Mafia 4.
How far? Oh, how far away are we from that?
October,
That's crazy.
and I'm not that interested.
Yeah.
I also can't play it on my PC.
Yeah, I
because-
can't play 7, like Black Ops 7. I couldn't play it on my
Yeah.
PC because I can't do secure boot.
Yeah, you can't.
Oh, I
pass,
can't do secure boot.
You
Yeah.
can't pass the anti-cheat mechanism.
Yeah, it's because everyone's shit's outdated. You need to have Windows 11, and my
I think it's the BIOS though.
I can't.
yeah, which is on your motherboard. My motherboard can't support it. So
What's fun is mine does support it, and I tried to get Windows 11, and then I did the secure boot, and then my computer wouldn't post. So I had to literally reset the BIOS using a fucking screwdriver and the 2 pins.
holy shit!
And then I was like, all right, so I guess I'm not getting secure boot.
yeah, I have to buy a new
Well,
PC now,
glad
and
I'm
I'm
not
not
the
looking
only one.
forward to it. But I won't be buying RAM. I have enough RAM, like good RAM cards.
that's good.
So
Yeah.
I might
Well,
buy one stick, but even though it's $700 fucking dollars.
I have a Lenovo, and from what I hear, they just haven't put out a new enough BIOS update that can pass the test. Basically,
Well, that's a problem because it's like a year old problem.
what?
Like the whole secure boot thing. Like it's been something since October of 25.
Yeah, but something with your computer's BIOS needs to be up to date, and
Yeah,
there's no way for me to update it. It's already fully updated.
that's what I'm saying.
So-
I'm saying Lenovo's ass if they haven't made that update yet.
No, I think Activision is ass
That's fair.
for fucking cucking us like this, because
Yeah.
clearly it's a problem for all of us.
I couldn't play Battlefield 4 because
Damn.
yeah.
Do you remember a time where a video game would come out? I'm specifically referring to Halo Reach here, where they had an entire cosmetic shit and point system that you got the credits just by playing the game, and you could unlock those things, and you didn't have to pay a real dollar.
Yep.
Like
Yeah.
that was probably the last time something like that existed, and after that it was Battle Pass. You gotta buy extra shit for cosmetics. It's
Free
dog
Fortnite.
shit. It's dog shit, dude. I hate it.
Yeah.
Where people would have the inclement weather armor
Oh, yeah.
effect, and I'd be like, dude,
You're
that
a
guy's
real
got
one.
that shit on. Like
Yep.
that meant you were a big fucking deal.
Yeah.
Nah, I
know
And
just
that.
spent
now it doesn't mean
$5.
anything. Oh, so, wow, that guy's skin's really cool.
He paid for it.
He paid for it.
Exactly. It's bullshit.
And that's another problem I have is people are like, well, they need that cosmetic market in order to like make the money that they need. They don't make as much money as they used to, or like it's not equivalent or whatever. But like they could just stop making games bigger and bigger and bigger.
Yeah.
You know, it doesn't have to keep being bigger.
Yeah.
It has to be different or better.
Different news story.
Yeah. People are like, oh, this game, it's 300 hours long. Why?
Yeah, I don't like
If it's good enough, that shouldn't matter.
Yeah.
I just
I'm with you.
recently played Mina the Hollower, which I don't know if you've heard about it.
Nope.
You know Shovel Knight?
Oh, yeah.
The developers of Shovel Knight made like a top-down kind of old school 2D or top-down Zelda-esque game
Yeah.
with the skin of a Castlevania game.
Ooh,
And
that's
it's
cool.
freaking sweet.
Aren't they the ones who made Hollow Knight? Are those the same
No,
people?
that's a different one.
Really?
Yeah.
It feels like the same game. Shovel Knight and Hollow Knight. They feel like they're from the same developer.
Yeah, one's Team Cherry and the other one's Yacht Club Games. Shovel Knight definitely has like you die twice and you so does Mean of the Hollow, where like when you die multiple times you lose all your money that you collected throughout each round, and every time you like respawn or like rest, all the enemies respawn and stuff like that. So it's got the Dark Souls mechanics to
I'm
it.
looking forward to the next Cyberpunk whenever the hell that comes out. I love Cyberpunk. It's my
Making a new
favorite.
one?
Huh?
Making a new one or just update?
There's a new one in development.
DLC or a whole new game?
Development. There's a new game in development.
Wow.
I mean, they don't have a name for it yet. They haven't even announced it technically.
It's a cool game.
Divinity, the new Divinity too. I'm excited for.
I'll probably play that. Yeah.
Yeah, I love Divinity.
Witcher 4.
Never been much of a Witcher guy. I never got to play it when it came out.
Dude.
So
Fucking love The
Dude.
Witcher 3. It's such a good game.
Jordan's a Witcher guy.
what's the thing that he says all the time? Winds howling.
Yeah.
A storm. Damn it. I love talking like Geralt.
Geralt.
God, you're ugly.
That game rips. Honestly.
Video games are sick. Movies are sick.
Oh, movies.
Yeah, I
Dude.
saw Backrooms. Have you seen Backrooms?
I've seen
Yeah.
Backrooms.
I enjoyed it. It wasn't like a masterpiece, but it was what it needed to be, in my opinion.
I liked it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it didn't go too hard. People were like bitching, like, "Where's all the different levels and whatnot?" I was like, I think it covered enough of the beginning of the Backrooms. You know, like, because if they were just like constantly set changing, first the budget
Yeah.
would go way up, and second you wouldn't get enough time in each level.
Yeah.
So I like that they like touched the pools section, and then it kind of like went back to the office.
Yeah. That was
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, it's
I definitely
kinda-
want
I
to watch
thought it was
Backrooms again. Do you ever watch Obsession?
Yes.
I have not seen it, but
Dude, I've
everyone
seen them
keeps
both.
talking about how good it is.
Okay, Tyler, you can't. we can't.
no.
Yeah, don't do that. I thought we were having a nice day.
Yeah, don't spoil anything about Obsession for John here.
No,
Fine.
it's been spoiled.
Wait, really?
Yep. I
Well,
already know.
good.
Even like the car.
He makes the wish, and she's obsessed with him, and
Okay, well, yeah, that's just.
he tries to kill himself. Right?
I mean,
Dude, that's a different movie.
Spoiler, by the way. No, and she uses the wish on him to make him obsessed with her, but it's too late because he's already dying.
Yeah,
and
right.
since he
So,
dies,
Who
her
the fuck
wish
spoiled
breaks.
it this bad for you that you haven't seen it yet? You know everything that happened.
Fucking internet memes,
Yeah.
basically.
oh yeah. Well, I mean, I still say just watch it because it's.
I'm
that
sure.
good.
Yeah. I'm sure I'll get around to it. I
Yeah.
want to go see the new scary movie.
Saw
Oh,
that too.
I haven't
Yeah.
had a chance to.
Yeah.
People keep bitching. They're like, it's not what it used to be. Blah blah blah. I got like a 50% on Metacritic
never
or
gonna
Rotten
be.
Tomatoes. But if you go back to the first one, it has 50% on Rotten
yeah.
Tomatoes.
All of them have really shitty scores.
Yeah, it's like everyone talks shit.
No, I think it's up to date with the times and all. I think everything they're talking about is relevant.
You think it's a little too on the nose? What they're like, we're trying to offend everybody.
Yeah, I saw
Like
that.
they're
I'm
trying
like,
too hard.
No, they're almost like going around it with some subjects.
Oh, you think they were like pussyfooting?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, well, they
wow.
even said like I thought like in one of the posters they even said like no subject is off the table. We're like literally that was. And
So what?
was-
They made like a
It
pronoun
was
joke.
pretty fucking nerfed, if you ask me.
Yeah.
I mean, but it was still good. But
Was it like still like goofy and stoner humor in a way?
yeah, it was.
Okay, because like that was really what
That's
the
all it
originals
was.
were.
It was
Yeah.
never that spectacular.
I love
just
the line from 3 when he's like, "I found out their weakness. Without their heads, they're powerless." After he kills an alien by knocking its head off with a shovel.
yeah.
It's been a long time. The last scene I remember was number 5, where Mac Miller and Snoop Dogg are
That's the
carrying
one
a
good
joint
scene from the
through
5th
movie.
one. That's the one good scene. The rest of 5 fucking sucks.
Yeah.
I've only really seen like some of 3, and then I guess clips of the other ones.
I think I've seen them all.
You-
It's been a while though.
You've only seen 3?
Yeah,
You need to watch 1 and 2, dude.
I know.
And 4.
I mean, I've
4's
probably,
alright.
I've probably seen it from all the like memes, like the "What's up" and everything else.
Yeah. Don't stop.
Oh, there's the really funny one with the Japanese kid. Where they were only talking
Don't
to him.
stop. What? Checking our time.
Making sure it's recording.
Oh. I would have
Better
felt
be.
pretty embarrassed if it wasn't recording at this point.
Yeah, we would just pack it
No,
up
we're just chilling, practicing.
We're practicing.
for the future podcast.
We're actually reading off of a script too. My
Yeah.
script's on Tyler. Jordan's script's behind the
Yeah,
camera.
that's what I've been looking at this whole
Tyler's
time.
is on the fish tank.
Yep,
Bingo.
we got a fish.
I don't know, man. I'm getting pretty good at driving a podcast. You know.
Yeah.
I'm
How
not
so?
the guy who's like got all the like the stories, the fun, but I'm like guiding each guy. You know, I have Cameron on the other podcast.
Yeah.
And without guidance, he can go off the rails. So
You think he just goes off to tangent on tangent?
he can, but he's actually got he's you know, when you do it every week, you build up the muscle, and I'm kind of impressed. You know, not to say I'm like the pod god, but there's definitely some skills you need to have.
Yeah, Cameron has one of my favorite podcast moments of all time. It's not up anymore. At least the pod might be. The clip isn't, that you posted on Instagram. It's one where you're just like, and this girl starts shaking her shit, and I'm like, ski.
Oh my god. Yeah, we got some good retarded clips out there.
Yeah. I really enjoyed whenever you posted a clip and it had me in it. It made me feel pretty good.
I was going pretty heavy on the clips back when I was like messing around with comedy and
I think it did well, because those clips got some views.
Yeah, even if it was just randoms.
Right.
It's fine with me.
I mean, that's kind of the point in it. That's how you pick up followers.
Pass it around, you know.
Yeah.
Pass it around.
Yeah, because you had one that was like 57,000 views or whatever, and like for where you were at that point, that was pretty damn fucking good.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them just hit the fucking algorithm differently. And
Right.
It's
algo.
So the algorithm's so funny because like the people who use it don't have any control over it anymore. Because like it's literally been it's like a runaway code thing.
It's pretty funny. Some of the worst clips I've ever put up get so many views.
It's almost like
some of the worst shit I've ever seen goes viral on Instagram, bro.
Yeah.
Instagram is bandit country for shit, because it's like TikTok has some like censorship stuff. You go on Instagram, dude, they don't care as long as there's not like violence or like penetrative
Save
sex.
that for X.
For real. Yeah.
X is another flavor but it's a little deeper and darker over there.
I would say
I don't
so.
like to swim in those waters.
Dude, I haven't touched Twitter since like 2014. I have a Twitter account. I can't access it anymore because I don't remember my password, and it's on a email I don't have access to anymore either.
It's definitely gotten better since then. The user interface, but the trash that's on there is like just violence and dark and like, you know, people getting their heads cut off,
people
and shit.
arguing over stupid shit. Facebook's still like that.
I don't have a Facebook.
Have you ever looked at a comment section and seen these people arguing, and you're like, what possesses someone to waste their time talking to strangers like this? Like, you know it's not going anywhere.
People love.
You know it's not going.
People love just doing it for the love of the game.
Sometimes it's like click here to see the 173 replies, and it's the same two people just going at it.
Huh.
Or it's like someone super late commenting on the first person's comment. It's like, what's the point, dude? What's the point? Someone needs to be heard that fucking bad.
Instagram comments are pretty funny. They're like spot on.
They can be pretty damn funny.
And they're like thinking what you're thinking.
Yeah.
And you're like, damn, he caught that too.
I love the ones that are like, sigh, opens up the comments.
There's one thing on Facebook that I've been following pretty closely. It's a fan page for a Cartoon Network show. I'm not going to specifically mention it because that would do him an injustice, honestly. The admin for that page has been like absolutely just going through it. There's been times where he was like asking the fan page for money. Oh, shit. Then like he would give money. Like every like 2 or 3 weeks he'd be like, yeah, I just lost my job. Gonna like need to figure this out. And then like 2 weeks later he's like, yeah, she took the fucking kids. Jeez. And then like, oh, car problems again. So I've been like screenshotting because he'll always like delete them sometimes. And then like there's other times where he'll like get really edgy and like make the whole page like really like black, like his profile picture black, and it's just like gets really edgy.
Is this guy 17?
No, he's got to be in those like 30s or 40s. So it's funny because like I'm screenshotting everything, so I just have this time lapse, and I'm with the ride. I hope that he's successful. I would love for him to like find happiness in life, but it just keeps happening.
He's sitting there like, she took the kids, she took the house. All I have is my gun.
He's basically just online begging at that point.
Oh yeah, it is, and that's why I started screenshotting it because I was just like,
that's a thing, dude. E-begging,
or
man.
just being like a e-ho, just like doing anything for some money online.
So that was it. That's entertaining.
Send some money in the chat, guys. Let me get $2.
The algorithm kept pushing this one streamer on my shit, and I saw enough of this content creator to like get an understanding of what was going on in their life. So like she looked really healthy at one point and like put together and whatnot. And then I started seeing ones where she's like looking a bit more haggard. She like lost weight, and I guess she like went through a breakup or whatever, and just spiraled and just started like reposting old videos. And people are like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" Blah blah blah. And like I guess just like it's basically just to keep it seeming like the content machine is running, so that they can keep the subscribers and keep the revenue that comes in through it without actually having to put the extra work in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you guys hate that you spend so much time online? Looking at memes and shit?
I think I've been doing less and less over the past few years. It's been really nice. I mean, I spend more time online. Like when I would consider me playing a game being online.
Right, but I just mean mindlessly
scrolling through memes,
TikTok shit.
I don't touch TikTok, but Instagram, if anything.
It's all the same thing.
Right. Less and less. I've been happy to report.
That's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't do the reel scrolling. I just see the reels that people send me, and then sometimes when I'm looking at like the updates, and then they'll see the suggested ones sometimes, and I'll still try and snooze them because I don't want to. But then sometimes every so often there's a banger, and you're like, all right, I'm gonna send this.
Yeah, I have a do not disturb on my phone. That's like after a certain time, I don't stop getting notifications for anything, texts, blah blah blah, and then it.
Yeah, I noticed that. Huh?
Yeah.
It take a while to reply sometimes.
Good.
It's for my sanity.
Well, that's fair.
Good.
Sometimes you gotta like just delete some apps, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
That usually just cuts it off. Do what works. Find your rhythm. ABC.
ABC.
Yep.
Do you know anyone
Connect
who's
the
ever
dots.
like lost like a lot of themselves to the social media machine?
Yeah. Just like living online.
Basically. One thing I hate is the people who live on social media and all they're doing is constantly like virtue signaling or posting about political shit, where like you almost get this sense where like they feel like they are making a difference in the world, despite the fact all they're doing is complaining to the ether.
Yeah.
I hate that shit.
Yeah.
Like you're not helping anybody.
Yeah.
No matter what it's about. It doesn't matter what political side they're taking. It's
virtue signaling, exactly.
Yeah, and whenever I read it, I always read it in the most annoying voice ever, which makes me hate it more.
It's just like the people who got a fucking Ukraine flag outside of their house. But what are you actually doing to support anyone in that country?
Right. It means nothing.
You put a flag outside of your house. That's your support.
Yeah.
That's what you're doing. And I'm a piece of shit because I'm not talking about it.
They're getting plenty support as it is. They're literally fighting a proxy war. They're our proxy. We're just feeding them shit, and then they fight Russia.
Yeah, I sometimes forget that they're fighting over there. It's a weird war they've been doing.
I mean, it's so like I can't blame you. It's so far away from us. You know, like that was
kind of
back in the day before there was
pointless.
There was worldwide media and whatnot. No one knew about the war happening on the other side of the world for quite a while. You know.
Mm-hmm. No, Tyler,
you don't know the second it happens. Like anything, you know, like anything that happens, we basically know the second it happens.
Yeah.
So
wait,
it didn't used to be like that.
You're not supposed to pay attention to that. You're supposed to pay attention to this other new thing that's happening this week.
That?
I mean, just literally just
There's
insert anything new here.
Yeah.
No, we don't want to talk about that anymore. We don't
Yeah,
care.
they're trying to, you know, like get your attention on something else so they can manipulate you in a new way.
Yeah.
You ever this isn't entirely as like relevant, but like do you remember Coney 2012?
Yeah.
Yes.
That shit was a fucking scam.
Uh-huh.
And they had people in our schools presenting to us, telling us to donate money to find a man who was dead for 4 years by that point.
Damn.
Yeah.
I never understood what they were doing.
Because they were saying that, like, because he had child soldiers in Africa.
Yep.
Yeah, which was a problem for
So
way longer.
Coney was good or bad?
Coney was a bad guy. He was the one, you know, like arming children and having them shoot each other.
2012.
Why were they saying Coney 2012? Like, it's almost like
That was
he
his
was
name,
running
apparently,
for president.
Coney.
Yeah.
Right, that's his name.
Oh, I don't know why,
It's
but they
like-
did swindle a lot of money out of
like
motherfuckers.
Obama 08.
Wasn't it they caught the dude who started the foundation
Yeah.
jacking it in San Diego?
I think so. I think that is the dude. Yeah, jacking it in San Diego.
San Diego.
South Park media.
They found him beaten off in like public.
Oh,
Yeah, that's fucking crazy.
well,
Let's see. Let me find it.
there's better places to do that.
He's like, fuck, man, I just swindled so many people across the country out of their money. I'm going to go beat off in public, like in the park.
But yeah, it's wild. I feel like the country as a whole has just lost respect for the news, or just doesn't want to look at it, or honestly doesn't want to care. There's too much happening to where
I feel like people have been
you
convinced that
don't
they
need
can't
to have
trust
an opinion
anything.
on every little thing that happens.
Yeah, people have been conditioned to not trust anything that doesn't support their confirmation bias.
Say that again.
So like,
Yeah.
you hear something that on the news that might be contradictory to what you believe, and
Yeah.
you're less likely to
Watch
hear it
it.
out,
Yeah.
or to believe it, because it doesn't fit the reality that you subscribe to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
it doesn't help that like every.
I don't
Yeah.
really like either side, you know.
Yeah, neither do I. It's like you always every issue just happens to have these two concrete solid sides. Doesn't that seem a little weird?
Yeah, it's very
Yeah.
forced.
Yeah, it
Manufactured
feels very
even.
much like people have been convinced into
Some
that.
people have lost their fucking minds to this, whatever you want to call it.
Right.
The war on the mind, the war on media, I guess. But some like people on Facebook, I guess, for example, who just talk politics all day.
With strangers. Like,
With
what are you
anyone,
doing with your
yeah.
life?
Or trying to convince people. People are not going to change
Yeah,
their
that's the
mind
problem. Is like no
once
one's
they've
gonna.
made it
Yeah.
up.
I'm like, oh, you made a really good point. You know what? Yeah, you're right.
Oh,
No
I
one's gonna
never
fucking
saw
say
it
that.
that
Never
way.
happens.
Right.
Ever.
Yep. So I've given up trying to be the convincer, which I guess I was for a while. Like, nah, man, you got to look at it this way, and it's like they're gonna.
Well,
not-
everyone has different perspectives, is the thing. So like everyone's at a different place and has different priorities. So it's kind of hard to It's
That's
such
the
an
big
entrenching
thing.
Yeah.
It's what people think isn't more important. And that's totally so. It's like, oh, this needs to serve my interests.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't matter what's right or what's wrong.
Yeah.
You know, that's ultimately what it boils down to: is what it, like serves you better.
Right.
People like to think that they're being altruistic, but
Yeah,
a
you're
lot of
just
the times
posting online. You're not really.
And some people like do
Right.
stuff, but like that's nice. Like, oh, keep doing stuff.
That's what
great.
I noticed. But
Volunteer,
Yeah.
do stuff. That's great.
it's easy to comment on something
Yeah.
that doesn't. It's
go
not going to make a
outside,
difference.
do something locally for the community.
Right.
Yeah.
you
People
know?
who do that, great. That's awesome.
But it's funny that we're saying that because I don't do that.
Well, yeah, I don't.
I mean, yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
If
Good,
you
good
want
for them
to.
because I don't want to do that. I mean,
Yeah, go for it.
there's degrees of volunteering that is nice.
Yeah, at
but-
some point you just want to live your own fucking life, you know? You just
Yeah,
want to
and
live
you're
your own
allowed
fucking
to do
life.
that.
Yeah, and there's also the whole issue of like, it's kind of a shit show to the degree of like, hey, you're not going to be able to do much about it. But like, there's also people who are like, we got to wake up to this shit, guys. And it's like, yeah, what are we going to
Too
fucking
late.
do? Yeah,
it's
it's like,
too late for that.
yeah, there's the.
I think COVID really broke us in a way.
I know COVID was fucked.
COVID, it's such a strange thing because it's hard to believe that was 6 years ago.
It's hard to believe that shit happened.
COVID was wild. So I didn't take a single day off of work from COVID because I was, I'm in blue collar work. No, I was deemed essential. So I was
They call you essential.
I was going to work every day.
Yeah.
And I have this weird disconnect from the collective experience that was COVID because everyone's like, COVID was a fever dream. I was like, I was out there. You
Yeah,
know what I
in the
mean?
trenches.
Life didn't feel that much different other than I had to either not go to a restaurant or
Everything
I had
was
to wear a
closed.
mask when I went into places.
The masks were crazy. I've seen a couple like memories of me wearing the masks, like me taking masks off. So I'm like, oh my god, that's crazy to think about.
I mean, like even when they said like masks don't prevent like people from getting it, they prevent you from more likely spreading it.
yeah.
Yeah. And they went back and forth on it.
Yeah, it's
And it also wasn't helpful
Strange.
that media was all over the place too, so it was kind of hard to get like
Exactly.
concrete opinions. And yeah,
that when people were wearing masks made out of cloth eventually and like not really helping.
Yeah, you're just covering
Yeah.
your face.
Yeah. Well, then like there was places where I had to wear a mask while I worked, and so this thing would be soaked by the end of the day,
Yeah.
and like it just doesn't
Yeah.
feel like that's that much safer.
It was ridiculous.
it's probably a
It was
degree.
crazy.
Yeah.
It was a weird time.
And now, as a result,
We'll never go back to that. Or if they try it again, we're gonna revolt. I feel like not we, but a lot of people.
Like the
will.
collective.
yeah,
We're just
I don't-
tired of the shit.
I don't know. It was really weird because I don't there was not a pandemic that made the world react the way that Corona did.
But it was like the craziest reaction to like a flu virus. You're gonna shut everything down, destroy the economy.
Yeah, it was strange because
separate
like
families,
pandemics that happened
people,
in the past
hospitals.
before killed way more people.
Yeah.
And like it did way more, and like it always felt like people were like, yeah, well, we have to do these because it will help people from dying. Where it's like, well, I don't know. I agreed with the lockdown. I agreed with it.
Maybe for a short period of time. Not
Right.
like
I mean,
Well, the problem was it
definitely
didn't work.
It wasn't handled. Yeah, it didn't
Yeah,
work.
people,
the way
nobody
that-
did it.
Right.
And there's no guarantee it would have.
You can't rely on the altruism of someone else.
Yep.
You can't rely on
Yeah.
the altruism of man to make anything work. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
because you can't trust somebody
Yep.
to do what's right because they want to do what benefits them.
Yes. There's a lot of dumbasses out there, especially on the road. A
Yeah.
fucking
Lord,
a
man.
fucking idiot can end your whole family, your whole existence,
Right.
Because they just drove in your lane and killed you.
And that's why I'm
Or
not thinking on Facebook.
They're like, no, I can drive, and they've drank way too fucking
Oh
much.
my god.
That's why I was like,
There,
yeah.
there was when I was single, a girl that I saw for a short period of time, and we were at the Ren Fair, and I was done doing my fighting and whatnot, and I was still in kit and everything, and she was like hanging all over me, and I was like, that's not too bad, but like, let's settle down a little bit. Like I'm still a representative of the fighters in general because I'm wearing my armor.
Don't get too comfortable.
And then I was like, after like an hour or so, I was like, oh, she's drunk.
Oh,
she's really
yeah.
drunk. And she's like, all right, I'm gonna, like, the park's closing, I'm gonna go. And I was like, no, you're not. I was like, you are drunk as shit. You are not leaving. You're gonna get in trouble. And she's like, no, I'm fine. And I'm like, no, dude, come back to camp, sober up, and then you can drive home if you really want to go. And she's like, I'm fine. I'm like, all right. Like, I had, like, washed my hands. I was like, there's nothing
Yeah.
I can do. I can't convince you.
Yep.
And so she leaves, and I'm like, how is she gonna leave? There are cops at the entrance. She immediately gets pulled over when she exits.
That's
Yeah,
probably for
Yeah.
the better. For her
Yeah.
safety and for everyone else.
for real. But still, like, it just I don't know what it is with people who get really drunk and they're like, I'm okay to drive. I don't know if they're convincing themselves or they just truly
Well,
think.
they've just done it 100 times before. So they're
Yeah,
like, what's
and that's
another time?
that's
That's-
worse.
That's not good.
Right.
You got to find yourself
Yeah.
that DD, which fortunately, my wife doesn't drink a lot, so it's very nice. It's
That's
a DD
good.
thing.
That is good.
I do the balancing, or I do all the drinking, and then
You
Yeah,
do
just-
all the drinking.
Yeah. Just all around, it's not a good thing to do. Even if you don't get caught, it's still bad. But if you do get caught, you're just gonna lose your license. You're
Dude,
gonna
if
have to
if
pay.
we've got an
and
event,
fuck
if
camera
there's
died.
even the idea that I might drink, a decent amount of the time I won't drive. I'll
Yeah.
catch a ride with someone else.
oh yeah, especially like.
I'll rest in peace the video.
Oh yeah.
Are we
died.
still like? Is this still on?
Can
Can we just put this over
we're
like a black
still
screen?
going.
Can we
Yeah.
can we have like a put an image on there that's
Yeah,
really
we
funny?
can
What's
do
our
that.
what's our time check?
38. Damn, it's pretty long.
Damn.
17:30.
I didn't think I thought we were way.
I might be able
farther
to
on.
plug in the camera over here and then angle it kind of funky.
Yeah, we can do that. Just the,
you guys-
okay, we're gonna talk while this is happening.
Yeah.
So yeah, because I guess you got to plan on. I'm gonna go to this event, for example, Celtic Fest last weekend.
Yeah.
Like, my wife didn't even drink because she's like doing a weight cut for her fighting. So I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, this is freaking sweet. It's great for me because I'm gonna get have a great time. So I just
Mm-hmm.
was drinking the whole time, within reason, just hanging out, and it was a good time.
Yeah.
So I'm
You
just like,
you a big mead guy, Jordo?
I like mead.
I enjoy mead.
Yeah.
I got a buddy who makes his own, and he's been getting pretty wild with the flavors. I haven't seen him in a hot minute, but I'm sure that when I go and see him again, he's going to be like, "You need to try this. You need to try this."
Nice.
Everything he's handed me off has been pretty damn good.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. I also have another buddy who does he'll make beer bread, or he'll make his own beer. Dude, he made a beer with banana nut bread.
Oh, that sounds interesting.
Like stale banana nut bread.
Yeah.
And I don't like drinking beer. It was fantastic. It was a fantastic drink.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah. that
Shit's
sounds-
wild out here, man.
I mean, like, I think at some point I'm probably gonna like find like some of my friends are getting into like infusing liquor, so they're just like,
Yeah.
because like there's one bar likes to do Malort infused things, but like they did like a
God.
I don't know what this week I think they're doing something like Flamin' Hot Cheetos, and then I think like just most cursed combinations of all time.
Flaming Hot Cheetos and Malort?
Yeah, like infused Malort with Flamin' Hot Cheetos.
That's
They did a
gross.
Mardi Gras thing where basically it was like
Mardi Gras.
Mardi Gras, but like with
Is this
Malort.
in Chicago?
No, this is like in Dayton.
Good Lord, dude. Malort is accursed. I'm going to drink it, but it's accursed.
Yeah,
Dude,
and like it's pretty fun. Like so my friends are getting into infusing different things.
it's like electric dishwater that someone peed in, man.
I think it just tastes like bile, like bitter.
bile.
Ah, fuck,
Yeah.
dude.
But I will say, I don't like Malort, but I do like herbal liqueurs. Like, I enjoy absinthe. So,
yeah,
and
absinthe's
like a lot
fine.
of people,
Tastes like black licorice.
Never really had.
yeah, a lot of people hate that. It's got a lot of star anise in
I'm
it.
not really a liquor guy. I'm more of just like drink 10 beers kind of
Yeah,
guy.
we
I
know
hardly
you're
know
a
her.
Modelo guy, aren't you?
Yeah. How'd you know?
I've seen you
Modelo.
drink many Modelos.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that's my go-to.
I know
I
Tyler has
noticed it.
Modelo.
I noticed it.
It's a lot of calories, so I would. I like
Really?
to
I thought
switch.
Modelo was like a light beer.
They have a light one now, but no, Modelo's like 140 cals.
Per?
Yeah.
Corona
That's
type beat.
crazy.
I like to switch it up though and drink a light beer, even though it tastes like fucking water, like a 99 calorie.
I mean, I'm not a beer guy anyway.
I've been brewing some beer. I don't know if I told
You've
you
been
guys.
brewing?
Yeah,
That's crazy.
I did 2 or 3 batches, and I
What
got
was
a
it?
new one coming. The best one I had was Columbus IPA. It's just what it was.
Have you done a Pilsner?
Yeah, I think the first one I did was a Pilsner. But yeah, lager shit, just simple.
Nice.
What'd you call it?
Didn't really call it anything.
Musty beer.
A musty
I
beer.
mean, I bought a kit kind of thing. so
musty
it's-
beer.
So you just follow the instructions on the kit,
Yeah.
and
Nice.
you boil it for an hour. You put all the hops in. You just all the juices. You get the bag, and I forget the name, but you squeeze the juices out. Steeping is what it's called.
Yeah,
Steeping.
like tea.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But it's pretty cool. I got a batch just waiting at home, waiting to be cooked, and I'm just like, I don't really feel like it.
And you just been sitting on it for a minute?
Yeah, for a while. But I got into the hobby, and I thought it was the coolest fucking thing ever. And now I'm just like, oh well,
Does your wife drink?
it's cool. Yeah.
I feel like the few times I've been around her, I've never seen her drink. We've been out and about.
She likes brewery stuff.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
She
'cause-
turned me on to breweries.
She's
and all
a
that.
she's a microbrew girly.
all kinds.
or macro.
Damn.
Micro, macro.
And you said your wife's a wine person.
No, she likes craft beer too. She used to
Oh.
work at a bar, like did bartending a little bit. Just to,
I remember that. Yeah,
summer.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, she's into craft beer. She likes everything basically. Except
My
for-
girl likes mead. She hasn't really
Mead?
been drinking much recently. So
Yeah.
Oh, crap.
yeah.
Yeah, I kind of want to cut it back just because, not from the alcoholic standpoint. I'm not an alcoholic. I do like how beer tastes.
Yeah.
I don't like how much weight it puts on me.
Right,
And so
right.
that's the thing.
It's so hard for me to like drink now. Like I just I don't even think about it.
Yeah.
So
I'm the opposite. Where like I'm just planning this. All right, this is a weekend of drinking. All right, this is a weekend of drinking. Of this is another
I
place.
gotcha.
That
Yeah, it gets annoying sometimes where you just want to have some drinks and then you wake up the next day just fucked. Just
well,
like,
it's like I'll be somewhere. I'm like, yeah, I'll get a drink, and then I finish it, and I'm thinking like, I'm gonna have to drink like 3 more of these in order to like get something out
Yeah,
of
that's-
this.
yeah, there's-
and I'm like, I don't want to.
there's no point in the first
that
one.
much. I don't want to put that much liquid in my body.
Yeah.
yep.
And then like there's times where I'm like, okay, I'll just drink all day and then feel fine.
That's
Because
like-
I was like at a graduation party yesterday, and I was just casually drinking a couple here or there, and it was a decent bit, and I feel fine today. But then like fucking 2 weeks ago, I had 2 Coors Lights
Jeez.
one evening, and I was probably dehydrated as shit, I
That's
guess,
it?
because I woke up that morning and I had a headache, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Holy
Damn.
shit.
Yeah, like if we're like partying and whatnot, I'll say if we're doing shots. Usually, yeah. If you can get me to do more than one shot, then I'm probably doing shots,
That's
and
a
like
good time.
that's how I like to do it. I don't want to sit there and drink 8 bottles of beer
I
to
know,
get
right?
drunk, dude. Fuck that.
It sucks. Switch to IPA. You'll feel it in 3.
I don't like the taste of beer in the first place, though. So
Me neither. Well, I don't like the taste of IPA,
I
but,
like trying all kinds of stuff.
but I still drink it. Yeah, it tastes like a fucking tree bark in an orange peel if you licked it and ate it at the same time.
I think
That's what it tastes like.
after
Jeez.
I think I got like seasons of beer now at this point. Like for example, coming up, like I'm excited for Whole Hog, which is like this pumpkin pie beer that's coming out like in the fall.
Damn.
So like I think at this point it's probably been like for the last 2 or 3 years. It's like here's the season for this beer that I really like. Right now it's Surfsides. However, I have a mini rant. Surfsides had a fucking delicious flavor, black cherry lemonade.
Yeah.
Amazing. They got rid of the flavor. Now it's blueberry lemonade, which is way more artificially tasting and it's not as good. And now I'm like, I might not even get fucking Surfsides anymore because that's like my favorite part is the black cherry.
Are you looking forward to a nice dunkel in the fall time?
I like dunkels too. See, like I stouts and sours are my favorite. So a good stout, like the pumpkin beer is great. I love pumpkin beer. So it's kind of just depend on the season. So like wintertime, I go for more stouts. Fall, more pumpkin beers, a lot more seltzers and stuff, and shandies in the summer. So like I love summer shandy, and then in the spring it's just kind of
shit.
whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I like boiling my taste down.
We still got to party sometime. One night we're just all gonna get
Right
fucked
now.
up.
Yeah. We need an international trip. I've been dying to leave the country.
Let's
again,
go to
man.
Mexico.
I'm going there pretty soon, I think.
I don't know about Mexico. I don't feel like sitting around in a resort.
Oh, yeah, that's
No,
true.
we're not going to no resorts.
No, what are you doing?
Just going to Mexico. Go to Guadalajara.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
I don't really know enough about Mexico.
Me neither.
Like daily life in Mexico.
I'm
to,
just gonna fucking go for
We
it.
should go to Iceland.
That would be pretty sick.
Iceland's really cool. They got volcanoes, like really cool, like Alaska, like stuff, mountains, hiking.
I want to go to a.
How about we start small?
I wanted
like
to
a
go to a
road
country. I want to go to a country where the U.S. dollar is really, really strong. So you pay a shit ton to get there, but once you get there, you can ball out cheap.
Dude,
Mexico,
Hungary was nuts.
Thailand.
Poland was too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that shit was like the U.S. dollar was crazy especially because the prices of things like the conversion rates are kind of weird.
Yeah.
So like in Poland, it's like you have to move the decimal point like by 1 and then divide it by 4. So it's like like you walk into a store and it's like, oh, I would like to buy like an apple, and it's like, oh, it's 1,000 of this currency, and you're like,
Yeah.
oh, well, probably not 1,000, but like the numbers are different. Like Hungary was fucking crazy because it was literally like 10 times. You had to move it the decimal twice, so it's like, oh, $25,000 for like a box of
Jordan
cookies or
has to tell us
something. And you're like,
travel.
okay, cool.
You gotta tell your travel stories now.
All right, yeah, I
Guess
guess
we
I
don't
could. Yeah, we
I don't know how many places you
Shit, I
went
have
to.
mine to tell.
yeah.
I've been out of the
It's
country
travel
since our
time.
last one.
yeah.
Travel time.
Man,
Hit us, Jordan.
okay, well, just TLDR. Went to Japan for honeymoon. That was epic.
Fuck yeah.
Lay epic. Had a great time.
Damn.
We did pretty much everything we wanted to do.
Yeah.
Everything we wanted to do.
I didn't like the lay epic part. Sorry. Go ahead.
We did everything we wanted to do.
It was cringe.
It was cringe.
What was?
Lay
Him
epic.
saying lay epic.
Layup.
It's you
Yeah,
know
that's
I
some
mean-
2010 rage
and
comic
that's why
shit.
it's funny.
I like that shit.
But yeah, we did everything we wanted to do. Did a lot of had all kinds of fun little adventures in all the different pockets of each of the cities we went to, which was Osaka, Tokyo, Kyoto, and then we did a day
If
trip
you
to
hold it-
Nara.
Hold it by this.
Yeah.
Because it like makes noise if you hold it any other way.
No, I've probably made a shit ton of noise in the
I can hear
recording.
it. It's not bad
Nice.
though.
Oh, okay.
So great trip, had a wonderful time. It was New Year's, Christmas, it was fucking sweet. And then did a trip to Zion National Park. That was awesome. We went with some
That
friends.
does sound cool.
It was really cool. Like I'd never not really seen stuff like that. I've been to the Grand Canyon, but it was cool because it was like you're in the canyon.
Yeah.
And then did the educational tour to Europe with like Poland, Germany, Hungary, Slovakia a little bit, and Czech Republic, and that was really cool.
Damn.
But it was kind of like a lot because you're just 2 days in every country,
Yeah.
so it was just gonna get shuttled around the
How
whole
do
time.
you do that? Is it like a?
You're just on a big bus with all the like as a
So
chaperone.
you signed up for like a tour or something?
Yeah, because you can just do that. But I was
Makes more
chaperoning,
sense.
so
Chaperoning?
yeah, you basically are just in charge of all the kids who went onto it. So
You were like hosting it almost.
yeah, but there's like a tour guide there the whole time. Basically, you just get on a bus, tour guide brings you around to wherever you need to go, And then like they're saying, okay, we're gonna go here for dinner. All right, cool. This is paid for. Sweet. All right, you guys have free time for a couple hours in this
That's
city
sick.
after like this
It's
tour
like
in the
a
morning.
cruise, but on land.
Basically, yeah. And the crew,
Yeah.
the ship is the coach bus, and it was
Yeah.
very cool.
That sounds way more fun than
Yeah.
a cruise.
So I went to Japan for Halloween 2 Halloweens ago.
That's lit.
It was just me and one other person, my buddy.
P.
You know him. Yeah, I didn't want to say a name,
His
but
letter. You didn't want to say his
yeah,
letter.
sure. P.
Penis.
Anyway, Roadkill.
Road.
Roadkill.
Oh,
Yeah,
now
Roadkill.
you're doxing him.
Yeah, the artist name. Anyway, Roadkill and I went to Japan, and we went to Osaka and Tokyo, and we just like
Tokyo
trapped out
food
in
too.
the entertainment districts. We just like
Sounds
went to
awesome.
clubs and bars and shit, and just socialized with people. It was
much
it was
is
awesome. The food was great. It was really cool to be traveling with someone who wasn't like my partner, and we just so happened to want to do the same shit everywhere we went.
That's
Yeah.
nice.
Maybe
We
you
went- we
guys
hit up-
could be partners.
We hit up, could be, yeah. We hit up a lot of arcades. We went to Nara Park and pet those little deer.
Yeah, that's cool.
That was funny.
So how good is the dollar over there? Is it about
Oh,
the
it's
same?
fantastic.
Pretty good. Pretty damn good. We got into a luxury hotel way cheaper than it would have cost in America. And for like 6 nights.
6
And
nights for how much?
700?
That's wow.
Damn.
That's impressive.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well,
And-
especially if it's a nice place and not like an Airbnb.
it's in the center of Shinjuku. It's the one with Godzilla on it.
Wait, what? That's a hotel?
Yeah.
Oh.
That big ass building,
Yeah.
that's a hotel. Yeah,
Oh,
Hotel
dang.
Gracery.
Yeah, that's sick.
Yeah.
I saw
That shit
Godzilla.
was fantastic.
I think one of my big complaints about Japan is that for some reason it's either the sake or the lemon sours. Something makes me forget everything. Something's in the fucking water.
I'll
Really?
go, so I did a decent amount of drinking while I was there. You can't not drink in Japan.
I know,
you
but like we go to bars at like Golden Guy and stuff, and then after a certain point, I'm like, oh yeah, I did. I forgot that portion of the night because it like,
Damn.
you're drinking so much and you're just
we
like,
were in Osaka, and we were just chilling out and going wherever our eyes took us. It was like, oh, that looks cool. Go in there.
Yeah.
We ended up in this small little purple bar, about the size of this living room, owned by some Peruvian guy who was super cool. And like literally, if I reached behind me, I could touch a TV. He just slid 2 microphones to us. We turned around and it was karaoke right there.
Oh wow.
yeah.
Yeah, it was really cool. And then this middle-aged Japanese guy like comes in. He's like, ah! As soon as he walked through the door, and he sat next to me and he drank with us for a little bit.
Nice.
Did he speak English?
Enough. He was not very fluent, and I tried my best. My Japanese isn't great,
Yeah.
but we were the language barrier did not matter to him.
Oh, yeah.
He was having
Hell
fun.
yeah.
Yeah, there was one time we went to a bar and like the locals there were trying to guess where we all were from. They guessed me and Riley were from like England or something. They didn't even guess America, and we were like, dude. And then there was a Serbian
Ohio.
dude that was there, and he's like, I knew you guys were from America, and we are like, yeah.
Yeah, there
I know
was
you're from Ohio.
dude. All right. So, Roadkill and I are sitting in a bar in Golden Guy. It was called Deathmatch in Hell, death metal
I went there. It was great.
bar. Really awesome. We spent a lot of time that night in there. Anyway, we're sitting next to this woman, and she's like, "Oh, blah blah blah. Where are you guys from?" Blah. And she's like, "I'm from Chicago."
Wow.
And then, but I wasn't born there, but I live there now. And we're like, "Oh, where were you born?" She's like, Cincinnati.
Cincinnati.
And we're like, "Where?" And she said the neighborhood that I
Delhi.
lived in. No, not Delhi. I was living in at the time.
Western Cheviot or something.
Yeah. And we were like, ain't no fucking way. We're on the other side of the world, and you're from, like, not
Yeah.
just our city. You're from my
Really,
neighborhood.
truly.
What are the odds?
crazy.
Yeah.
Tell me the odds.
Yeah, she went to Walnut Hills.
Holy crap.
Damn.
You guys could talk about everything at that point.
Right. I was like, of course, no matter where you go, you know a West Sider somewhere.
Even in Japan.
Even in Japan, you know
damn.
someone who knows someone.
Like, yeah, you know the Wild Mikes? Yeah, I know the Wild Mikes.
Yeah,
over there.
exactly. But there was a point when we were in Osaka that we sat down at a bar. We met these 2 Australian dudes. I take a drink. I blink. It is 6 a.m.
Holy shit.
Me and one of the Australian dudes are sitting on a curb, hitting on these women who are walking past us outside of a Lawson convenience store.
Nice.
because we decided to stop there to get ice cream because we're like, we're gonna stop and get a sweet treat and then we'll go to bed.
Nice.
Yeah, those are cool dudes. I added them on Instagram.
Nice. Yeah, I feel like
Damn.
I don't know what it is, but I think it's either the sake or something that like just hits a switch and you start forgetting shit. I don't know. I was trying to pace myself a little bit. Like I only have a couple of drinks, and I usually can go pretty hard, but I feel like I don't know what the liquor is that's in like the lemon sours.
Yeah.
Shochu, I think, whatever that is.
Sochu, yeah.
Yeah, I think that might be what like fucks me up.
I've heard that it's sneaky. It's a funny thing. People always joke like, "Oh, you missed the train out of Tokyo, and now you're like stuck there."
Yeah.
But we didn't have that problem because
You lived it right
our
there.
our hotel was right there.
Yeah.
So like at one point, Roadkill abandoned me because I was at this bar talking to this girl, and when they left, I was like, shit. A few hours have passed. I'm like, shit. And they're like going to some other bar. And I was like, I'm not going to be able to do that. I'm so fucking tired. So I had to have her walk me to the hotel because I was fucking lost, dude. I didn't know where I was. And thankfully, she knew where it was.
Nice.
Holy
Yeah,
shit.
I was somehow able to like take the transportation system while drunk as shit and get us back to like every time I would just say, "I'd just be like, all right, we're going on this line." Like just I had that shit down after like day one. So even when I was just shit faced, we were able to just get back in perfectly in time. There was one on New Year's Eve. We were gonna go to like a temple, which would have been really cool, but it also like would have been really like we did 2 hours of karaoke with unlimited lemon sours right before like
Unlimited?
yeah, we're like
That's
for
crazy.
2 hours. So we were just drinking like 2 or 3 pitchers, and then we had like 2 hours until the ball drop, and so we were like it was in Osaka, so we were gonna like check out like the canal and like the bridges and stuff, and then we were joking about jumping in it because there's a fine if you do that, and we were cause people do that sometimes.
Right.
So we were just hanging on the bridges, and at some point we we're like, all right, we gotta make our way to this temple. So we literally get into the train station, get onto the stop, and we both sit there for a second, and we're like, or we could go back to the hotel and watch it on TV and go to
Yeah.
bed. And then we did that. So we watched it, and I'm glad we did because it would have honestly like imagine being like borderline like pretty like feeling pretty good and just sitting there and having to be very quiet while like these processions are happening. That would not have been as fun, honestly.
I have a confession to make to you, Jordan. Jessica and I went to Izakaya Pizza without you guys.
That's okay.
Because we happened to be there, and I was like, "Fuck, we gotta
Might as
try
well. I
this."
mean, yeah.
I can't remember why we were there specifically. I think we were looking for a card shop, and we just happened to be in Dayton. Oh, it's because we were driving back from Columbus, back down to Cincinnati, something like that.
Yeah.
And but yeah, good. It's
Epic.
good. The drinks are cool.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I love the
I
drinks.
got a Puchita. It's a little pricey for what it is, though.
Yeah,
Aren't they all?
they're usually
For
pretty
real?
sugary, pretty pricey. There's one that I got that was like $12.
Like their pizza was pretty pricey too.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm assuming, do they have karaoke nights? Because I saw like a karaoke stage.
They do sometimes. It's weird because it's supposed to be on Fridays, but like we've been there a Friday or two, and there's times where they do have karaoke, sometimes where they don't. I think maybe it's just like you can tell them you want to do it, and then they'll just give you the mic and
Yeah,
let
we
you do
should hit it up. We
Yeah.
should actually like hit it up with a group and do that.
That and I like the round one karaoke. That like me and
Yeah, round one karaoke is good because like their selection of songs is good too.
Yeah, and,
like
like-
they have like Lamb of God and shit on there.
and it's like
Your
pretty
favorite.
cheap.
For real.
It's like I don't know, $20 or $30 for an hour. Or,
Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
yeah, it's nuts.
Oh, you want an hour? $35. Dude, karaoke always seems way cheaper because I did one for my birthday. You were there.
Yeah.
Tokyo Kitty.
It was this was at someplace out in Indiana, and
Oh, yeah.
it cost $100 for 2 hours and like 20 people in the room. It was a big ass room.
Yeah, that's true. Because
And
like
a
when you
lot
split
of
it,
people
yeah.
in it, and which is crazy. Like 17 people
day.
said they couldn't make it, so like there was going to be even more.
Jeez.
Damn.
Yeah.
Back in my day,
Right.
karaoke was free.
love
I
me
guess
some
karaoke is recession proof because like it's still cheap as shit.
Yeah. Well, it's great too because like I like the different types of karaoke. Like when you're in a group, it's like okay, cool, I want to sing these songs. But when you're like, oh, it's just me and the wife, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna sing some weird shit. It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah,
It's like-
I do like that we got Rattlesnake in.
Yeah.
Snake.
Because I mean, like in Japan, we were trying to sing some of our favorite anime openings.
Yeah.
And like, I do pretty decent at trying to pronounce it, honestly. Like,
Yeah.
but that's as a point. I'm like, dude, if people saw me doing this, it'd be super cringe.
Right.
Like, but also it's super fun.
I'm sure it's pretty endearing to people who know that you're not like fluent in trying. Yeah.
We should go camping.
Oh, I love me some
Think-
camp.
I think we should try it.
Have you ever cold weather camped?
Not cold weather.
I find it way more satisfying, mainly because you're not sweating your ass off and getting bit by bugs.
Yeah,
all the time.
I like fall camping.
The last cold weather camping I did, it wasn't, it turned out when we did it, it wasn't super cold, but it was like 50, 60. And I didn't even set my tent up. I just rolled out my my sleeping bag
You're crazy.
and got right next to the fire.
Was it rated for cold temperatures? Your sleeping bag, at least.
Yeah, but I also brought like a weighted comforter
Okay.
and a bunch of extra blankets, and I like stuffed it and insulated it the inside.
Nice.
And so I just fell asleep right next to the fire. You know, I didn't. My face wasn't exposed. I zipped it all the way up.
Mm-hmm. That's fair. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a
and
good idea.
I woke up and it was starting to rain. So I unzipped it. I had a rain tarp at my feet just in case. And I threw it over myself and I went back to sleep. But then I woke up because the rain started falling so hard. It was right there in my ear hitting the tarp.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was a wrap.
Well,
And my shit got a little wet, but not nearly as bad as you'd think for
we
laying
should
in
give
the
it a
rain.
try.
Yeah, sleeping under the stars is it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I definitely want to do that.
Yeah, I do enjoy my tent though, but I can't stand
Just-
camping when it's hot. I
Yeah.
hate summer camping.
Yeah.
So like maybe a fall camping.
I
or
love fall
winter.
camping.
even.
Something we can do. Camping is something we can do a little quicker than like a big trip because it's cheaper.
Yeah,
We can just
if we're gonna do it in the
drive.
summer, I'd rather glamp in like a
Yeah,
trailer
just get a cabin.
or a cabin. Yeah,
Glamp.
The cabins are
Oh, let's
expensive
get a
as shit.
cabin.
Even like Hocking Hills, they're like, I don't know, $1,000 for like
Jesus.
2 nights. Or
I've been dying to go to Gatlinburg, and I even have
Yes.
I have plans to go to Gatlinburg already in August for my friend's bachelor party. I still want to go like on a separate
I
trip.
love Gatlinburg. It's great.
I want to go to Pigeon Forge and do all the tourist trap shit because as growing up
Ripley's.
to this point, I never did any of that stuff because we're like, oh, that's a tourist trap. We're not
Yeah.
wasting our money. But I kind of just want to
The Pirate Theater's
experience
fun.
it.
You
I
like-
want to experience it. Isn't it medieval times but with pirates?
Yeah.
So you get to eat and everything.
Mhm.
And
Yep. And then there's like the Titanic Museum. I've never been to that. That would be
I've
sick.
never been to that. I've been to the exhibit that came through our museum,
Titanic.
like back when I was like 9.
Yep, I was there.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
yeah.
you get a name of someone who was on the ship, and then you see at the end if
Oh.
you died or not.
Oh,
What the-
shit.
Yeah, I
That's
died.
crazy.
You
My
always
family
remember
survived, but
that
I died.
shit.
Huh?
You always remember those little details.
I do. Yeah,
Yeah,
Stood
we should
out to
do
me.
it. I think we should plan something with the boys,
You ever been
or
to,
even just fucking out back here. Why
I mean,
not?
could-
you ever been
know?
to the Air Force Museum over yonder?
Yeah. We've been a couple of times.
Fucking love that
Yeah,
place,
Yeah, that's
dude.
sick.
Best part is no cost.
Yeah.
That's the best.
Worst part is it closes at 5 p.m. So if I ever.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right.
you gotta
We
go
know-
early.
We did a speed run one time where I got off work at like 4 p.m. and we were like, all right, fuck it, we're gonna.
Holy
'cause I-
shit.
I work really
Shit.
close, so we'll just go over.
Yeah, I like doing that, and always eating lunch at their cafeteria. No matter how shitty the food is, it just fills me with so much nostalgia from when I was a kid going on a
Yeah.
field trip there that I don't care what I'm eating when I'm there.
Yeah,
It's a
pretty
fun
nice.
place.
Yeah, it's super interesting.
Yeah, it's
Have they added anything new in it as of
Oh, they do like
recently?
they're rotating exhibits. There's all kinds of like newer, like there's like technological experiences and stuff they're adding.
I haven't seen much of that yet. Then it's
Yeah.
been a while since I've been there.
Yeah, but they got some stuff that's like rotating and like
You
different
remember
events.
the Air Force One President's plane?
Yeah, and you get to walk through them. That's really
Yeah,
cool.
that's cool.
Is
Yeah.
that a real plane?
Yes, those are
They're
the
so
actual.
fucking tight.
That's why you can't touch anything inside of it. That's why they have like all those guards.
Mhm.
Yeah, because because it's the real deal and they don't want you fucking with it.
Yep.
It's so like old school 1970s, and then it's so like skinny and tiny. You can't even fucking squeeze in there.
Right.
Yeah.
And then you see the newer ones and they like expand outward. I love the cockpit of the older ones. They're a lot more just like mechanical and
Yeah.
like but then the more modern that they get, it's all like covered up and like looks better and shit like that. I think it's interesting.
Yeah. The Air Force stuff is cool. How those guys get to like paint and design their planes and
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
cool.
shit.
Yo, let's just paint a waifu on the side of my plane. That's fucking
Yeah,
sweet.
exactly. Yeah, the strawberry bitch. Yeah.
Yeah, there's some classics.
Yeah.
One of them, it's like a gray one, looks like a shark almost.
Oh yeah, I like the shark one.
Forget
That's
the name
classic.
of it, but
Yeah.
good stuff, and it's free. Once again, That's the best part.
What's our time looking at?
9:16.
About an hour 4.
Damn, we're there. I ain't gonna try to hold you over though, like we do with the other Sick to
Yeah.
Deaths.
Any
Didn't our
final-
last one hit like 2 hours?
Probably close to that because you were trying to hit a record.
Yeah.
We don't need to hit the record because you already
Yeah.
did. There you go.
Right. I'm not too worried about it because that's still the record, right? You guys haven't gone any farther.
I don't think so.
No.
We haven't gone fully Joe Rogan 3 hours.
I don't know how motherfuckers do that, dude. Long ass podcasts like that.
A bunch of weed, a bunch of drinks,
That's fair. Yeah.
alcohol. I don't know.
If we were in a comfier spot with
Yeah. If we had a TV
substances going on.
and Jamie pulling shit up on the TV.
Yeah, Jimmy, pull that shit up.
And he talks about boxing for like 50 minutes. And it's like, damn, dude, when are we back to the podcast?
Right.
But no, we can ease out of it.
Any
We
final
don't have to
thoughts?
cut it off.
How
But
do
maybe
you-
a few more minutes.
How do you do an outro for these? I don't remember.
You just kind of decompress, you know? You're like, wow, we talked about a lot.
Yeah.
It kind of flew by, though, this one. But you never know what you're going to talk about.
Right.
And then when it's happening, you're always like, oh, this is kind of boring.
I thought
I didn't feel it with this.
Yeah,
but,
I thought we were going to talk about the song and we didn't
But-
even touch it.
But when you go back and listen, you're always like, oh, damn, this is actually pretty entertaining, at least to me.
Yeah.
So there's that. What do you
I
want
like-
to say about the song?
I like the song.
What do you want to say about the song?
I mean, I really enjoy it. I think we caught a vibe on it.
But
We
I
really
think
did, man.
You got to be catching vibes, yeah.
It's
And-
always fun because we come in with 0 and we're like, okay, let's find a beat.
Yeah, and it's like you play or you do something and then like
We
it
get a
catches the ear of the
concept.
other two and we're like, whoa. And I feel like it evolved. It like had to reveal itself to us over time as we
does.
messed with it.
Yeah.
I think that's
'Cause,
how
like,
they all.
I don't think we got the concept and like we didn't get the product we truly wanted. We didn't know how exactly we wanted it to be until we were just about to wrap it up.
Mm-hmm.
Sound effects and all.
Yeah, I that's my favorite part, man.
Yeah.
When we create, I feel like that adds the visual aspect
Well,
to it. You know,
So the people
like
know
you can imagine like what is going on in the song. Like, yeah,
the concept for this new one was like a car driving in a
it was
car.
it was like
during
a
sunset,
night drive.
a night
the
drive.
the track makes me think of like a vaporwave aesthetic, Miami sunset,
Yeah.
Miami sunset.
I really
and,
want to play it, but I don't know if it's like copywritten or some shit. Copyrighted.
yeah, I don't fucking know.
There's a sample or something in there. Who knows?
Yeah. Who knows?
Yeah,
But
I don't really care. We're
No,
not
me
making
neither.
money off this shit.
no,
so.
I just don't want YouTube to turn it off or block it or something.
Right.
Maybe you'll hear it someday. Wink.
Yeah, maybe.
But yeah, it was real arcade sunset vaporwave almost.
Yeah,
vibes. Yeah.
I've been really fucking with the vaporwave aesthetic. It's vaporwave and cyberpunk. I like
Yeah.
my
Cyberpunk.
weird light colors,
Didn't-
contrasting.
Didn't you used to be like a steampunk guy?
Not really. I mean, I never had anything that was steampunk aesthetic.
Maybe
I
it was someone
enjoyed
else.
the steampunk aesthetic, but I didn't really like have anything that.
Like gear.
Yeah, I never had like
Ooh, I got
owned
some-
anything that really was steampunk.
You got some steampunk.
I got the gloves, and I think I had like a steampunk pirate vibe.
I have a lot of
Pinterest.
techwear clothes now.
Yeah.
Tech wear.
Yeah,
Is it like an outfit or like outfits or costumes?
outfits. These are clothes. It's clothing. I have
Shit you would wear.
pants and I just got a sleeveless hoodie that's like a from Fabric of the Universe.
Nice.
I've got like 3 pairs of fingerless gloves now.
Damn.
I enjoy fingerless gloves. I don't care what anyone fucking says.
Fingerless
Fingerless
gloves are
gloves, if they work with the fit, you can go fuck yourself.
I like.
I
fingerless
love
gloves.
them, and I only get compliments. And I only hear the bullshit behind my back.
Yeah.
You seem like one of those guys.
A fingerless glove guy.
Hacker man.
Yeah,
I don't know
Hacker
what.
Man 5000.
And I got new
Yeah.
art coming out. Maybe we're slowly but surely amassing a collection of fun things.
Where's the
Yeah.
art?
To be
Can I show-
continued.
Can I show them this art?
This was it SpongeBob.
SpongeBob and Patrick.
Spinch
Patrick.
and Patrick.
Can the camera even see that?
Pterodactyl.
If they can't, well,
maybe.
that's all right. Yeah, because I was just
Oh,
I was
hell
gonna
no.
write my lyrics down because my phone was playing the beat. and
Hell
then-
no. SpongeBob facing his inner demons.
I love them memes.
Yeah, I like me some doodles. So yeah, we got some. Maybe at some point, if we make enough songs that fit the vibe, we could put it together in
Yeah.
the whole collective. Yeah.
So
Were you just writing ideas? It says like loud crash at the end.
Yeah.
yeah, he was
was writing
storyboarding the song.
The car. I
The
had
car.
no idea.
Yep.
Wow.
You wanna do a little fade out here?
Yeah.
This is
How are we
bow 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 bow. We're dead.
All right. Is that it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good night, everyone.
Peace.
Good night.
You gotta say it.
Peace.
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 Peace. But you say it.